The dark side of psychology, mind tricks you need to know. Have you ever felt like someone was playing mind games with you? Or wondered how advertisers, politicians, and even friends seem to know exactly how to influence your decisions? Welcome to the dark side of psychology, a world where subtle mind tricks and psychological tactics are used to manipulate thoughts and behaviors. In this video, we'll uncover 15 mind tricks you need to know to protect yourself and understand the hidden forces at play. The power of anchoring. Anchoring is a psychological tactic where the first piece of information you hear influences your decisions. For example, if a salesman shows you a 1,000 watch, first a 500 watch will seem like a bargain, even if it's overpriced. This trick is widely used in negotiations, sales, and even salary discussions. The scarcity principle. The scarcity principle plays on our fear of missing out. Phrases like limited time offer or only 3 left in stock trigger urgency, pushing us to act quickly. This tactic is used in marketing, sales, and even dating apps to create artificial demand. The foot in the door technique. This trick involves getting someone to agree to a small request first, making them more likely to agree to a larger one later. For example, a charity might ask for a small donation up front, then follow up with a request for a larger contribution. It works because people want to appear consistent. The door in the face technique. The opposite of the foot in the door technique, this involves making a large request first, which is likely to be rejected, followed by a smaller, more reasonable request. For example, a boss might ask for an unrealistic deadline, then compromise on a slightly less impossible one. The halo effect. The halo effect is a cognitive bias where we assume someone who excels in one area is good at everything. For example, attractive people are often perceived as more intelligent or competent, even without evidence. This bias is exploited in advertising and politics to build trust and credibility. The power of social proof. Social proof is the tendency to follow the crowd. For example, if a restaurant is crowded, we assume it's good and dine there. This tactic is used in marketing through testimonials, reviews, and influencer endorsements to create a sense of trust and popularity. The illusion of choice. Sometimes we're given the illusion of choice, where all options lead to the same outcome. For example, a company might offer multiple subscription plans, but all are designed to maximize profit. This tactic makes us feel in control while subtly guiding our decisions. The power of priming. Priming is a psychological phenomenon where exposure to one stimulus influences your response to another. For example, if you see the word yellow, you'll recognize the word banana faster. Advertisers use priming to subtly influence your decisions, like making you crave a snack after seeing a food commercial. The fear appeal. The fear appeal is a tactic used to scare people into taking action. For example, insurance ads might show worst-case scenarios to convince you to buy coverage. While effective, this tactic can backfire if the fear feels too overwhelming or manipulative. The reciprocity principle. The reciprocity principle states that people feel obligated to return favors. For example, a free sample at a store might make you more likely to buy something. This tactic is used in marketing, politics, and even personal relationships to build goodwill and influence behavior. The contrast principle. The contrast principle makes us perceive things differently based on what we've just experienced. For example, if you lift a heavy object first, a lighter one will feel even lighter. This tactic is used in sales, where a high-priced item is shown first to make other items seem cheaper. The decoy effect. The decoy effect involves introducing a third option to make one of the original options more appealing. For example, a small coffee might cost $2, a medium $3, and a large $3.50. The medium seems like a better deal compared to the decoy, small, and the expensive, large option. The power of repetition. Repetition is a simple but effective psychological tactic. The more you hear something, the more likely you are to believe it, even if it's not true. This is why slogans, jingles, and political messages are repeated so often. The dark side of psychology reveals how easily our thoughts and behaviors can be manipulated. By understanding these mind tricks, you can protect yourself and make more informed decisions. So, which of these tactics have you encountered in your life? Share your experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more eye-opening content.